Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Talking Corner. I'm Cracks, your host. This is a place where we talk about anything and everything upon you, the listener's request. And today's subject is brought to you by me again. Why? I don't know. You guys keep leaving me unsupervised for far too long, and I don't understand this. You guys think I'm an adult, and I'm not adult. I don't adult. I mean, I am an adult, but I don't adult, if that makes any sense. If it doesn't, well, I'm sorry. That's the best way of explaining it. Anyways, today we're going to talk about how I messed things up this morning and how I was not able to fulfill a promise that I had made the night prior on a show called, or to a couple that host a show called the Random Couple Show, and that would be Glenn and Christina. Now, they were a lovely couple that came to visit me last night and hang out, and I wanted to pay my respects back, and I had promised I'd be there this morning after my gym. Nothing went according to plan. So let me explain what happened. As you all know, I've jumped right back into working out and eating better. Not eating right, but eating better, which is amazing given my track record in the past. So my phone was set for 6 o'clock this morning. I planned to get up. I planned to feed my kitties. I planned on even getting dressed and walking to the gym, go to the gym, and then come home and join their show, the Random Couple Show. In reality, that did not happen. My alarm didn't go off, so at 9 I woke up and I half panic. Yes, there's nothing like waking up and going, shit, I'm late, fuck. And yes, I did drop the F-bomb. That does happen when you wake up in a panic. Now, I tried to get to the gym before the horde, the massive horde that comes in there and takes up all the machines. I tried to get there before them, and it's not because they take up the machines. I'm just pretty self-conscious about my fat ass jiggling in front of strangers. So I always try to beat the rush, and especially the kind that comes in at before 9. Because those that come in 9 are usually the professional athletes that are doing something for a living, requiring them to be athletic in one way, shape, or form, or the pensioners, which usually tend to be those in their mid to late 80s for some strange reason. They come in, some of them have their nurses with them, and others just come in on their own. And again, I don't want to give anybody a heart attack just by watching what could be a devastating sight by me working out. So again, I'm pretty self-conscious about that. So when I was done, it was done about 10ish, and I got home sometime probably 12. I think it was between 12 and 15 after 10. I don't know the exact time, because honestly, I was just pissed at this point. Because I'm trying to figure out, what did I do wrong? Did I leave it on vibrate? Did I take it off, take the sound completely off? Did I do the wrong time? Did I not hit turn on? Some of us will set the alarm, but just not hit that final button. I've done that a few times. So before I threw myself into a complete tantrum, I decided to go, nope, I'm going to take my coffee. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to just think about this for a moment. So, I started to piece things together once I started to drink my coffee. And here's the thing. I have a window seal next to my bed. It is a place where I leave my phone to charge. It's about a half an arm's length from my bed, so it's really easy to reach. Now, this is a perfect and popular hangout spot for my 3 cats. 2 cats until just of 2 weeks ago. And the reason why is because there is a tree outside. And I'm on the 2nd floor, so all of the bigger birds, not the little ones, the bigger birds are out there, and they're fighting over space, much like the blackbirds or the ravens. And the magpies. Magpies are pretty prevalent in this area. So the cats just love it. It's like morning kitty TV for them. And they don't use me as a platform for this. They use the window seal. Now, I started to really unravel this mystery of what had happened, because I noticed my volume was on, the time was set right, so I'm pretty sure I did hit the button and to save the time. And what was missing from this equation was what was the first thing I did when I woke up this morning, and that was pluck my cat off the corner counter so I can reach my phone. Now, when I was in a half panic, I didn't stop to think about this, but then it made sense later. Because Sean loves, and I mean loves, sitting on my phone. He sits on it like a hen on an egg. Why? Because I own a Samsung A40. Now, if you own one, or you know a friend who owns one, you know how warm these puppies can get, especially when they're charging. And yes, that's right, he just cannot leave it alone. So I think even when it vibrates, he even thinks it's a play toy of his. So I'm pretty sure he just either ignored it or was kind of used to it vibrating. Because my phone, if you're like any other alarm, once the sound comes off, the vibration will kick in. And so it's kind of like a natural snooze. So in 5 minutes, it'll vibrate up again, and then the noise will continue. But I'm 100% certain he ignored that and was still nestled on top of my phone looking at the birds this morning, because there was a slew of them this morning. So I'm pretty sure he just ignored it. So yes, my fat ass cat, and I will call him a fat ass, even though he's not really a fat ass. He is a Balinese. They are the slinkies of the kitty world, and what that means is when they're scrunched together in a little loaf form. Now we all know what a kitty loaf is. He looks like this big fat ball of fluff. I don't understand how he does it, but he shape changes into this long, elongated, athletic cat when he stretches. He is half my length. So he's fitting himself on this tiny windowsill. I don't know how he does it, but he magically does it. He's just like watching a homemade magic show. You just can't get bored of it, I promise. So yes, he did reveal his evil ways this morning. So if you guys have evil cats, or if you guys have cats in general who may not even be evil but somewhat innocent, and I put up quotation marks, let me know. Let me know if this has happened to you guys. If it has, what happened? What happened to you? I'm on every evening, Monday through Friday at 9 o'clock at night. Stockholm time, of course. And if you don't know what time that is, it's for those tech savvy people, it is I think it's +2 GMT, or maybe it's UTC +1, depending on what time thing you use. But basically, just look up Stockholm time and you'll understand where I'm coming from. I hope to see you guys tonight. Again, to Glenn and Christina, I am so sorry I did not make it to your show this morning. I cannot even imagine not making a promise and not keeping it. It really bothers me. So I hope you guys can find it in your heart to forgive me. Or if you want, I will string my kitty up. I won't do anything to him. I'll just string him up because he really likes the attention. He likes being carried around. So it may not be so much of a punishment for him. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. You guys are great. And I hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.